Good morning, everyone. There's a story that Rabbi Belkin from Yeshiva University was once at a dinner in New York City with Cardinal Spellman. And Cardinal Spellman turned to Rabbi Belkin and said, "You know, we have something in common. We both have a kippah on our heads." And Rabbi Belkin said, "The difference is that your kippah is red, but your budget is in the black. And my kippah is black, but my budget is in the red." Today is Black Friday. The reason it's called Black Friday is because today is the day that the retailers go into the black. But unfortunately, many Americans go into the red by overspending and overbuying on this day of the great sales. And I was looking at the Parsha tomorrow, and I realized that there's a Black Friday sale in tomorrow's Torah portion. Because Jacob was making lentil soup, and his brother Esav comes into the home and says, "I'm starved, I'm famished, I'm exhausted, pour some of that red stuff down my throat." And Jacob says, "Fine, but only if you sell me your birthright, the privilege of being the firstborn to serve in the temple." And Esav says, "What do I need that for? I'm hungry, give it to me, I'll sell you the birthright." And sure enough, he sells his birthright for a bowl of lentil soup. And that's exactly what the difference between proper transactions and improper ones. Proper transactions is ones that are calculated, where a person says, "This is what I want, I have a strategy." Like Jacob, I'm going to sell it. It's not an emotional, impulsive transaction. It's using your mind, using your head. As opposed to a transaction like Esav, where I'm hungry now, I'm not going to think about the long-term consequences of my transaction. I'm just going to do what makes me feel good now. And that's the problem with impulsive shopping. Some people go shopping on Black Friday and they have a list. This is what I need, and that's what I'm going to find on sale, and that's great. But other people go and they don't have a plan. They don't have a strategy. And whatever they see, yeah, I want this, I want that, and they just buy impulsively at the spur of the moment and put it on their credit cards, and I'll worry about it later. And then the retailers go into the black, but they go into the red. And Jacob and Esav is two personalities within each and every one of us. We all have our mind, which is methodical and logical and calculated, but we also have our heart, which can be very impulsive. And if we do things based on impulse, not just financial transactions, but we make choices and decisions in life based on what feels good at the moment, unfortunately, like Esav, who was called red because he ate the red lentil soup, and he's called Edom, red, we can go into the red, not just financially, but morally and spiritually, which is much worse. Today is the first day of Kislev, Rosh Chodesh Kislev, the day that the Lubavitcher Rebbe recovered from a heart attack in 1977. When the Rebbe had his heart attack, one of his doctors said to the Rebbe in his office, where he was recovering, "You know, Rabbi, you have to take care of your health, because statistics show that if you don't take care of your health, 80% of patients who have a first heart attack have a second one within a few days." And then he said to the Rebbe, "Do you understand what I said?" And the Rebbe said, "Yes. What you said to me was that even if I don't take care of my health, I still have a 20% chance that I won't have another heart attack." Yes, in life, make sure you're in the black, not in the red. Physically, emotionally, spiritually, morally, and ethically. But also remember to always focus on the good, on the black, what's positive, not on the red, what is deficient and lacking. Have a wonderful Shabbat.